In a small village surrounded by green hills, there lived a girl named Mara. Mara was quiet, not because she didn't have ideas or stories to share, but because she thought no one wanted to listen. She often felt unsure of herself, even though she tried to hide it behind a bright smile. One day, her grandfather, an old man with kind eyes and rough hands, gave her a small patch of land. "This garden is for you," he said. "It may look empty now, but it has so much potential. Just like you. Take care of it, and it will grow." Mara looked at the dry dirt and cracked ground. She didn't know where to start. "How do I make it grow?" she asked. "Start with patience," her grandfather said, smiling. "Everything begins with patience." So Mara began. Each morning, she got up early to pull weeds. She imagined these weeds were like her own worries and fears. Slowly, she planted seeds. Some were for her, like confidence and kindness. Others were for people around her, like love and forgiveness. When the sun was too hot and dried up the soil, she poured water over it, sometimes with her own tears. Weeks turned into months, but nothing happened. Mara started to feel frustrated. "Why isn't anything growing?" she thought. She remembered her grandfather's words. The strongest roots grow underground where no one can see. Then, one sunny morning, Mara saw it, a tiny green sprout pushing through the dirt. Her heart filled with hope. Each day, she worked harder, watering the plants and clearing away anything that could hurt them. Soon, flowers began to bloom, bright and colorful. Trees grew strong and tall, their branches stretching toward the sky. Years later, the garden was no longer just a patch of land. It was a beautiful, peaceful place where people from the village would come to rest. They loved how it felt to be there. "How did you create something so amazing?" a visitor asked her one day. Mara smiled. "By taking care of myself first," she said. "I had to grow inside before my garden could grow outside." From then on, Mara wasn't quiet because she felt invisible. She had found her own voice, and people listened, not because they changed, but because she had. And so, the once quiet girl became as bright and full of life as her garden, growing into someone she had always dreamed she could be. If you find this content helpful, please like and share it with your friends who might benefit from it, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.